So today I'm going to be sharing with you the tips that are going to change your hair growth game in 2024. So stay tuned. So today I'm going to share with you the tips that I'm going to incorporate this year and have already started incorporating to change my hair growth game this 2024. This is how presently my hair looks like on my 3-year natural hair journey since late 2020. I think in August I'll be 4 years old in my natural hair journey. This is how my hair presently looks like, and I would like to share with you all what I plan incorporating this year to foster, to maximize and optimize my hair growth. And comment down below what you all are planning to do as well. So now is the time to share with you all what I'm going to use. Firstly, I'm going to continue using my black Jamaican castor oil. This is how the oil looks like. You can use whatever brand that you feel most comfortable with, but this is the one I'm presently using, and I'm going to continue using this. And I plan to incorporate some extra virgin olive oil as well, because I know with extra virgin olive oil it strengthens the strands of the hair and it intends making the strands way bigger. And when the strands are bigger, it's very difficult for it to break. It's not prone to breakage easily as when your hair is that quite thin. That being said, these two oils I plan using it on my scalp. Main focus will be my scalp at least thrice a week. If I'm very busy and have a very busy schedule, I'm going to use it twice, but not less than that, no matter what. Secondly, I plan incorporating the technique of massaging the scalp a lot this year, and I think the best way to do it is right before you oil your hair and after you oil your scalp. This helps to stimulate the hair follicles. It helps for blood circulation and is going to foster the hair growth follicle to push up through the hair pores. The third point is hair masks. I have been dodging the hair masks for 2 years now. Since I went natural, I incorporated hair masks just the very first year, but this year I'm going all in, especially the DIY hair masks such as avocado and egg, or avocado and extra olive virgin oil. I recommend protein treatment this year is a must have, especially for those who experience a lot of dry hair. It is very important that you incorporate protein treatment in your routine, in your hair routine, because most of the times our hair fails to grow, or you can't retain length because the hair breaks a lot, and the hair breaks a lot because of dryness. So you want to combat this problem by making sure that your hair is very hydrated. So incorporate 1 or 2 DIY protein treatment in your hair routine. My fourth tip for growing or tripling your hair growth this year is wearing protective hairstyles. And my 3 top protective hairstyles I'm going to strongly recommend, especially as a hairdresser, hairstylist, are cornrows, crochet, and different types of braids. But the fourth one I would like you to try on is our closed wigs. I'm not really a fan of the lace closure wig where you use the glue and all that, because I believe it rips the edges off. I tried this year at the very beginning of the year. I tried the closed PC cut wig, and it's done wonders for my hairline. I'm going to show you here how my hairline looked 1 month ago and how it looks like now after wearing this short PC cut for just 3 weeks. Furthermore, as an extra tip to wearing protective hairstyle, you have to make sure that you don't wear these hairstyles for way too long, because if you wear them over 2 months, 3 months, it's no longer a protective hairstyle anymore. Rather, it is detrimental to the health of your hair, because while wearing this protective hairstyle, there is no guarantee that your hair retains lots of moisture, and it's not everybody who is conscious, who is aware that during wearing this protective hairstyle you always have to moisturize your head regardless. So I therefore recommend that 3 weeks maximum for any hairstyle. 3 weeks maximum, you take it out so you can be able to replenish that moisture loss, and in that way your hair is going to first the growth is going to be tremendous. So I lost count. I think the fit or the seed points now that I'm going to incorporate a lot this year is making sure that my split ends are not so visible. I'm trying to reduce the number of split ends that I have for this year by trimming my hair as often as I see the split ends, because you can actually retain length if your hair shaft is see-through at the end. If your hair keeps getting shorter and shorter, you can retain length. So the best way in order to promote hair growth is immediately you see your the ends of your hair looking frail and see-through, make sure that you trim them immediately, because if you delay trimming, it's only going to work its way through the shaft and it will get shorter and shorter, and before you know it, you find yourself doing or deciding to do a big chop and there is no progress, which will hurt you so much. So avoid it. Moreover, I strongly advise and recommend that you trim your hair as often as you see the split ends, because it's also going to give you this fuller, healthier looking hair. And by the way, when the hair looks so healthy and bouncy and full, it gives the illusion that it's also very, very long. And when your hair is quite full and the density is very, very thick, then your hair is going to grow very, very well, because there is no barrier or any factor that retains it or restrains it for it not to progress. The 7th point, which I strongly recommend, many people don't talk about it, is eating and drinking your way through to getting healthier hair. What you put on the inside reflects on the outside. So for this year, I plan making sure that I am very intentional with what I eat for my hair. I'm going to make an extra video in relation to that particular topic, but make sure that you are very conscious about your diet, what you eat for your hair to grow. Especially when it comes to hydration, you have to drink lots, because if you don't drink, if you're dehydrated, it reflects through your hair. Hair looks dull, it looks dehydrated, it looks brittle and frail. So make sure you work on your diet this year. What you eat, what you drink is very, very important. I will do as well, and as time goes by, I'm going to show you positive results. And the last point and the most important point is consistency. No matter what you do, you might take just 2 or 3 of these my tips, but if you don't put it into practice, and even then when you put it into practice and you're not consistent at it, then you're going to fail. So make sure that you're very, very, very consistent. Make it like a ritual, just like you cannot do without food. Make sure that you try to incorporate these very good healthy hair habits, so that it's going to help promote your hair growth. So thank you all so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Share this video with your friends and family.